User joined your channel.
User.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry there's no lady around tonight, is there?
No, she won't fly anything but helicopters.
This aircraft is crazy. I'll dial several times.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Hello.
Yes, that.
Ooh, shiny.
What's shiny?
The see-through is shiny. We're actually going to use runway 13, so.
Which one's that?
The one in front of you, but the other end.
So I'll taxi all the way back.
If you want. Otherwise, you can just do whatever you want.
User joined your channel.
Hello? Hello? Somebody's running across the field like a scalded dog. Mr. Yankee's flying my bitch. You're crashing my bitch.
User joined your channel.
Oh, the tail wheel is steerable.
Yeah, I do that so we can cheat.
That's nice. Can you do anything cheating-wise for easier start?
For what?
For easier takeoff?
With tail draggers, you want to drop a click of flaps, leave the stick neutral, or maybe just the tiniest little bit of back stick. Don't crack your throttle wide open. The torque will throw you right off the damn runway. Give it like 70% throttle or something like that, you know, with the brakes released. And just use your rudder and your brakes, right and left differential braking, to keep it straight on the runway, and when it wants to take off, it'll just take off. It's pretty simple. The biggest thing is not to over control the
User
aircraft.
joined your channel.
Don't try to horse it off the runway. Like, don't try to pull it off the runway. Just let it fly. Just let it do a 3-point fly. The tail will lift at about, what, Stu, 50 knots or something like that. Your tail
it depends, 50 to 60 and a bit there.
The tail will rise, and then in case you're steering the aircraft with the rudder and the brakes, differential braking. And it's a reverse process when you're landing, yeah.
Okay.
I think the biggest mistake people make is trying to slam on the brakes when they're landing, like Oscar Yankee just did, and plant their nose. Or try to horse it off the ground, like try to muscle it, try to really over control it when you're trying to fly it, because it'll fly right off. But these things will fly right off the ground.
That's the whole idea, isn't it?
It is. I mean, you don't have to pull them into the air; they'll just fly. You just got to keep them running straight and fast. Oscar Yankee, if you tear my baby up, I'm going to have to hurt you.
I'm at 13, so where are you?
I'm sitting roughly by the tower. I'm going to fire up and go to the end of runway 13 here.
I'm stuck in some. What's the prop pitch in this?
In Sea Fury,
In any of them?
Shift N. N
To
is,
make-
N full N is fine, and Shift N will make it coarser. Good hoping to do this.
I can't do this. It's not moving.
Are you stuck?
It is. It's stuck. It just won't move. If anything, it's wanting to go backwards.
Oh my!
Voodoo, Stu
Sir.
just broke your airplane. You need to chastise him now.
I'm breaking it.
Hey, my
Oh,
Fury's
I'm
not
gonna
my
see.
airplane.
Oh, he's got a Fury.
Yeah,
I'm a
he's
Fury.
got the Sea Fury. He's got a real airplane. Flash has got an F6F. Ugh, I hope it's not going to spew smoke the whole way. Ionic Springs junk.
So what runway is it? 13L? Is it?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, where the hell am I?
Where are you? You're only a quarter of a mile away, so.
Nice power slide.
Yeah, if you unlock the tail wheel in these things and give it like a differential brake, you can just spin on the tail. You just like slide the tail all around. It's very nice. Great for parking. Unless you get stupid, doing like with a lot of power, in which case you'll just spin around and around and you'll die. A plethora of beautiful aircraft. Get out on the runway, kids.
So who's a glider then, Flash? Oh, Porky, you're very, very quiet.
That microphone was a long way away.
Oh, right. Yeah, I thought it was Porky speaking, sorry.
We're doing 13L.
Yes, sir.
13R. 13R. It's 13R.
13R.
Apparently it is, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Over here. Get on the runway, kids. We're getting ready for a briefing here.
I need to start the video, stand by.
Aye. Ooh, shiny. I love that Sea Fury. Oscar Yankee was flying Voodoo's bitch here a little while ago. You better not wreck that airplane, man. I just got that done. Gary, plastered bastard. That works pretty good.
Like that name.
I like it. I like that airplane. I like that lift. All right, kids, listen up. Here's your briefs. Weather is going to be fair weather, please, so we can see everything. Time is straight up noon. Initially, we're going to roll out of here, climb to 2,000 feet. I'm going to keep it down about 240 knots. Then we're going to turn around. We're going to turn left, go northish, and then turn and go right back the way we've come along that ridge of hills and rocks over to our port side over there. And we'll just kind of take it nice and easy till everybody gets formed up. I'll pop some smoke so you can see me. And I'm going to cap at 300 knots or so. You guys are going to want to try to control your speed with throttle, prop pitch, and drop flaps to keep from overflying me, because we're going to go up some fairly steep inclines, and if you don't play your game right, you're going to run out of airspeed. So just be mindful of everything going on. I'm going to cap things so I can't run away, which means going downhill, I won't go near as fast as y'all can go, and when we start to climb over something, I won't be able to build energy, so I'll have to just kind of like play it by ear. If I do kiss the side of a hill, who's ever closest behind me, just sing out. If you can, just say I'm flight leader now, and then continue to carry on. There's no crash code in the aircraft, so I can rewind and catch right back up. Theoretically.
Gun's good by theory.
Yeah, it's all good for theory.
I need to check something. Just a wee second.
Stand by. Oops, a little stinky there, sorry.
Right, I'm back at the keyboard.
Yay! Watch me for the road. I'm up. We climb to about 2,000 feet here. Try to keep the speed down so you can all catch up and get on me as quick as you can, please. Because once things start rolling, you're going to want to be as close as you can.
What is target speed?
There isn't one now. Eventually, you'll just have to run as fast as you can to keep up with me and not overfly me. Because if you overfly me, you'll be lost. Might seem like I'm trying to get away, but I won't be. Ah, you guys are all up. Good. Watch speed for the left turn. We're going to end up eventually on a reciprocal bearing of 321 degrees. Left turn, my mark. Stand by. Mark. Maintaining 2,000 feet. I'm running about 240 knots. Just slide. Turning left to 321 degrees, holding 2,000 feet. Map 240 knots, 250, somewhere in there. Oh, you guys are closing it up good. Yeah, well done. Is that smoke fairly visible? I mean, I tried to make it so you could spot me without killing frame rates.
I'm behind the pack. I can see you to the distant, but I do not see the range.
Sweet.
No, I do not see the smoke at range.
Easily to see.
I'm now, and I'm just coming there.
Flyby is awesome. Correcting right, 341 degrees. Right, 341. Get with me.
I think they went a wee bit OTT with the one. Arms out here.
No, there's a shitload of them, are there not?
I think there's a little bit too many.
Well, California's going to try to charge all their electric vehicles on wind power, so. See that little cleft right ahead of us there? Like in the hills, down low? Plan's going to be, I'm going to stomp on it, try to cap my speed around 300 knots. And we'll do a little practice low and fast. Good luck. Use your word to the wise, use your flaps to slow down a little bit if you can. Try to watch don't let your energy get too low or you'll get lost, you'll get left behind.
What's your speed at the minute?
Present speed is about 260 knots.
Is the engine able to explode on the P-51?
No.
Unless you hit the mountain.
Great.
Yeah, unless you hit the mountain, yeah.
When you hit the mountain, it's going to go bang pretty.
The cool thing about that one is you can just hit Control off and pick up the replay again. There's no crash code. You won't.
Is it possible to remove crash code from autoplanes or aircraft?
I can do anything I want. Well, not anything I want.
You can't remove the crash code from the helicopters.
Please say it again.
You can't remove the crash code from the helicopters.
Okay.
Anybody lost already?
No, I'm minus
Cool,
6.
there's a whole mess of you guys back there. Well, nice turn, nice roll.
Thanks.
It's another good way to bleed speed, by the way. Feel like you're overtaking flight leader, just fishtail a little bit, kick rudder one way or the other, slow yourself down. Rudders, when they're kicked all the way, if you counteract that with aileron, they give you a lot of drag. Slow you down.
AFK, I've got a phone call.
Okay, roger that. If you're wondering which way I'm going to go and you see low ground, I'll probably head, it's probably a good guess that I'll stay in the ditches, but we will run some of the ridges and stuff like that too. I don't really have a plan or otherwise a route. This is a lot of ad lib, so I have flown the route a lot. I'll try not to take us into a dead-end canyon and get us all killed, so. But nothing's impossible. Those of you who have flown with me before know it. I can screw up with the best of them. Watch this. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Watch this. Oh, better yet, hold my glass. Watch this. It's empty already. You don't have to drink it. You do this crazy stuff, but it helps. See 3 of you back there. It's also fair to use cheat like hell. Use the maps. Use anything you can. Just track to the group. Just climb high. Pull up your map. Find us. Get back into the mix.
I'm back in comms, but I'm going to have to go in 5 minutes because I've got 2 rivals now coming in.
Aww. check back if you can, mate. Good luck.
I've got my set. Well, it's not going to be within 100 miles of here, right? How far from this location are you straying?
For the first hour, we'll be very close.
Right, so if I set a slow speed and a high altitude and autopilot, I should
After that.
Okay.
You guys are way back there.
What's the highest mountain around here?
About 8,000, sir.
You can almost hear everyone concentrating.
Right. This is easy. The second half of this, after we get done playing with this, you get warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna make you hurt. Anybody got sweaty palms? I always get sweaty palms doing this. Much prefer following whoever's doing it than flying it myself. Especially I'm trying to jump in and out of the cockpit and shoot a little bit of video for this because some of the flybys are really cool.
Well, I've got my aircraft climbing to 9,000 feet and a slow speed with flaps down, heading north, so I'll get ready for my arrivals and I'll be back when I'm back.
Thanks, man. We'll see you in a bit.
We are all following the yellow smoke machine, yellow smoke machine, yellow smoke machine.
It's voodoo smoke, man. It's my color.
Don't sniff too much of it, make you high.
Sulfur, it's sulfur. That's what makes her yellow like that, boys. The wires. Some of these look like you could go under them, and I have, and then the next series is like, oh, I can't get up fast enough. Ah!
How's it go, Mr. Voodoo?
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this next pile of rocks won't be so much fun, kids. No, it'll be fun. It's just gonna get scary. I know I have flown this way too much this week when I can actually recognize where I'm at now. "360 miles an hour, 310 knots."
Please again, target speed.
Target speed is whatever it takes to keep up with me, but I'm running about 310 knots, about 350 miles an hour. I'm capped at that. I very rarely ever get there because as soon as it sees me creeping up, it starts to get my throttle back. You hear Porky's motor or... Oh, I didn't hear that.
Flight check.
Oh, I hear you now! Love shadows and flight gear. Oh my. Watch the wind farm.
What's this?
What? Damn, it's like a forest of them stupid things.
They're not stupid, they're saving the planet. But yeah, fair enough, there is literally a billion of them here.
Seems to be.
For the millionth time, stop exaggerating.
I told you a billion times. not making it. How have you got it configured? Play with prop pitch, play with mixture. Got your flaps down yet? It's okay to hate me after this run, kids.
Never, Uncle Voodoo. Never.
We just say bad shit about you when you're not here.
You talk about we say bad shit about you when you are.
Okay, touche. Down in the ditches, bitches. Guys look like some Norse insects down there.
Somebody planted it.
Oh yeah, I'll be, if I make it up this hill, I'm doing okay. Rat turn. Gird your loins, chickens. You thought we were going slow, too slow for a while, didn't you? It's like a toboggan ride down this thing. So I got to talk to a guy that flew P-47s, Second World War, and he said it was a lot of fun trying to come down because they could dive like hell, which is good because they sure as shit didn't climb. Wow, somebody stayed right in there with that. Wow. And yes, that is our airport. That's where we took off from. You guys are doing well. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I flew this route a couple of times, put the aircraft on replay, and then tried to follow it myself and went, oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. That's where the smoke came from, which I kind of like. My very own shade of yellow.
Proper brilliant.
learned so much the last 2 or 3 weeks building airplanes. I'm gonna have to go back on some of the stuff and include these things into other aircraft.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Found it. See ya.
Say again, sir.
Found it. See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come again and stay longer, please. Amazing how much those red noses, the red prop spinners, show up. Almost lost it there, kids.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that is one thing about these. If you get stupid when you're running too slow, they will depart on you. Want to get hard on a negative elevator when you're running slow because they'll just spin off on you. Can't believe it's the first time I've ever gone this far without splatting.
Well, I do hope you're touching wood.
I'm always touching wood. Actually, I thought most of this was going to be an ad lib. I was just freaking it out. But, you know, I've flown it so many times because I've been building airplanes and testing them and stuff. That Hurricane, I've flown it so many times through this. Now I know where I'm at. Holy shit. Things we can do when we don't have to go to work all day. Neener, neener. Neener, neener, neener.
There's something killing my frames.
Probably that wind, that air farm, or that wind farm. We're headed right at it.
Oh, getting 3 to 8 FPS.
That's gonna suck. Could be the smoke from my aircraft, depends on your kill pylons, yeah. Could be the smoke. Depends on where your graphics settings and stuff are.
You play with those rendering settings.
Oh my god. Do you ever? Let's try this. I haven't done this before. I wanted to, but I didn't have the balls.
I've killed the pylons, but I'm still not getting any frame rates.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am. If you can, you might try to eliminate some of the aircraft from your pilot list. Maybe what's one of them? That F6F is a pain in the ass. Because it's got all that smoke all the time. This is the one I was looking for. It's like a ski trail on crack.
What is the closest airport?
Kilo Papa Sierra Papa. The airport we took off from is very close to where we are.
Okay.
Whoa, that was crazy. Saw somebody overfly me.
I lost you.
Find the smoke. Find the smoke. In fact, at this time, that'd be me.
Please say something.
Hello?
Nothing!
Nothing! Something!
Thanks.
Why, do you think you went deaf there for a minute?
Everything was silent, including flight gear is also silent, so I thought that I have a problem with my headset or something.
Oh no.
Why is the engine not saying anything on the B-47?
What do you mean?
The engine is completely quiet.
That's weird. Oh, Linux case.
I am on Linux.
I didn't test it on Linux, but
It is probably because Linux is case sensitive.
yep, I realize that. What is it not doing?
It is not saying there's no sound at all coming from the engines.
I'll check it later.
Also on the P51 there's no sounds on the gun.
There's no guns.
There's guns.
No, trust me, there's no guns.
On the P51, if I press trigger, there's a gun shooting.
Yeah. It's strictly, it's there. I didn't put any in, so it might be something left over from before, but
Oh,
this is our original airport.
There's a secret gun system.
I don't know why people use
It's,
Linux. It seems to be something that, you know, people who like to fix broken things would do.
I think it's fine. It's just so hard to, get all that stuff, all the stuff in order. Stuff that should be inconsequential is a nightmare. But you can apparently you can make Windows case sensitive as well.
is this our midpoint destination?
Nope. I'm headed there right now.
What is our midpoint destination?
Midpoint destination is Kilo Tango Romeo Mike.
Gotcha. When I set the stick down a bit, when I press the stick down a bit, the stick is going into the face and into the view and blocking me from seeing out of the window. When I try to go down in the P47, the stick is being a part of my face, so I
Oops.
can't see anything.
Stick face, stick face, stick face.
There is also a gun at the P47.
It must be a Linux exclusive thing because I don't have that trouble. I'll try to sort that stuff out, but I don't really use Linux. I've never used Linux. I don't really care about it. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying it's shit that works fine on Windows. Also, it seems to be a pain in the ass on Linux. Well, I don't develop for Linux, so I'll see if I can find it, but no promises. I wouldn't think I wouldn't think your view seat height and stuff would be changing. That's hard to believe.
I can try take a screenshot.
Like I say, an OS for people who like fixing broken things.
Yeah, it frustrates me. I used to let it stop me from developing stuff because I'd put stuff out there that was fabulous, and then I just got nothing but complaints from the Linux people, and I just finally told them, don't fly it. Sorry. Or figure out how to fix it for me, because I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. Some of that stuff just doesn't make sense why Linux would screw with stuff that doesn't need screwed with. I mean, like having the stick in your face, that means your view distances and stuff have changed. I don't know why that would be. You can understand why sound or something doesn't work, because it might be a capital S. I do that a lot. I use uppercase letters to keep things distinct, and you know, sometimes I forget to carry that through, so that's my bad. But you know, if you've got controls in your face from launching, that shouldn't. I have no idea how to fix that. Midpoint destination Kilo Tango Romeo Mike, about a minute or so. And there it is right now. Gonna make a run down the runway here, and then we'll come in from the other direction, land, set up in midfield, get refueled and refreshed, and then we'll head off for LA.
Please say again.
So we'll sit down here for food, rest and fuel, and then after our refresh, we'll head for KLAX, which is the last second half of the flight.
Okay. I have sent a link to the image of the stick going into my face in the TeamSpeak chat.
That makes it change its location. I would think it just wouldn't show up.
How to know if you are on downwind or upwind?
What?
How to know if you are on upwind or downwind?
You'll have to follow me.
But does anybody know that? Or?
Oh man, my brake's locked. That's what happens when you land with your brakes locked, boys and girls.
Replay actual test to start. Replay start. Work controls.
back.
Welcome back.
Right.
Where are we meeting?
We're at our midpoint destination, Kilo Tango Romeo Mike, sir.
That's where I am. At what place is the airport?
Say again.
Forgot my landing gear.
Oops.
Oh, that's a shame.
Whoops.
Landed with my brakes on. Stuck my nose in the dirt, but I just hit replay and I'm back.
55 miles away.
Look at you.
Right, I'm on autopilot heading towards you.
Roger that. Yeah, that F6 is killing me too, so I'm wondering if that's not... Somebody's going vertical, nose down.
Rocket wise. Oh, we're not meeting at the hangar, are we?
I don't know where the hangar is. I'm out here in midfield,
Okay.
parking in the grass.
Back in the dirt.
Between
Nice
the
up there, a
runway
lot
and
of
the
grass
taxiway.
here.
Yep.
According to the pilot list, you're all below sea level.
That's entirely possible in this neck of the world.
Yep, says I'm 100 feet below surface.
It's alright until the big rains come, then it becomes a lake.
Radio check, please.
Gary and plastered bastard.
Yes, sir.
I didn't say you are a plastered bastard. I said Gary in plastered bastard. Holy, you made it this far.
Just about, can you hear me, please?
Mr. Potato speaks. I'm gonna go get another beer. I'll be back in a moment.
That wasn't me. 30 miles out. Very inconvenient if people wanted to arrive last time on Saturday night.
Do you have a final arrival time? I mean, it's kind of getting late there, isn't it?
10:30 at night. "25 miles. At least I'm not going to be in pasture for the thing, for the flight this time." I should arrive at the airfield just about when you're taking off, so I'll just swarm in.
We'll wait for you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
And there's another one going in about an hour.
What?
Mm.
Should charge extra for that, mate.
$19 wins. Yeah, keep going.
Ten miles out.
Can I get this team take to the left?
What's going on with you? It sounds like you're trying to talk through a pillow.
No, I found out to get the headset speaker mouse buttons active. I found with the plugin that's installed, it then allows you to set up this button. I was not really working the game.
Back on FlightNight. I am 4 miles out.
We're just going to taxi down and get on the runway there, so.
Hello, Warp Frog on Twitch. Passed over the airfield.
People going through me like shit through a goose, for crying out loud.
Oh my.
What? Shit goose.
Is we going to go low or are we going to go high?
We're cruising.
OS Frog, are you in Linux? No, I'm not in Linux. Warp Frog. No, sorry, I'm in Windows.
I am in Linux.
There's some.
Please say again.
I'm talking to somebody on Twitch. There he is, down there.
What is this taxiing mayhem?
Do you expect anything else? I just hit the doors.
Flash your landing light is on.
Oh, great, this doesn't do that. Right. Hang on, I'll set the location again.
Oh my.
What's the ICO?
ICO is Kilo Tango Romeo Mike, sir.
Runway?
Voodoo. You're on the money.
Which runway, please?
Hang on, I don't know.
35.
It's like 3.5, yeah.
Kilo Tango Romeo Mike.
Kilo Tango Romeo Mike.
And it's 30 right. Is that correct, please?
It's 35.
It's 35.
35.
I don't have a 3.5 in the file in the runway list. It's got 13.
It's 17 and 35. There's a teeny weeny little runway, but I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
Well, you're almost 6.5 miles away.
KTRM is the ICA code, yes. Kilo Tango Romeo Mike.
Correct.
Right. It's not letting me do anything.
Letting you spawn at the airport?
No. I think it's doing it now. Hang on. Doing something.
There you are.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Dun, da, da. Who's not ready to fly?
I'm ready.
You're born ready.
Ready.
Okay, here we go. See if we can get this thing up there.
Yikes.
Where you go, Voodoo?
What? So fucked up, man.
Well, not exactly on the runway, but off the ground.
No smoke, Voodoo?
Want smoke? You got smoke.
I see the smoke.
Climb at 1,500 feet per minute, presently heading 0 degrees. Climb to 8,000 feet. Looking for 260 knots, please. Oh, that's what my problem was, is I forgot to ramp my prop pitch back up. Stupid, stupid.
Alright, catching up with you. 260 knots, did you say?
Yep, I'm running 260. You should have plenty of stuff. Climbing to 8,000. Headed 0 right now. I'm going to turn on destination for our first waypoint, which is Kilo Uniform Delta Delta. Turning left, 297, GPS FMS, 294. Wow, nice roll, dude.
Try to get a bit of speed. Yeah.
Just approaching 2,800 feet on the way to 8,000.
Oops, I typed 150,000 people in my autopilot.
Speed is 260.
Yeah. $1,500 feet per minute, yeah.
Roger that.
Right.
Shiny.
Shiny. Below you go. 260 knots, climbing at 1,500 per. Where's everybody else?
I don't know, they're around here somewhere.
I see somebody above you to your left.
He's right behind me. Here we go. Gary.
The other height.
I'm too high, man.
I'm too high. About a minute from our original destination, which is Kilo Papa Sierra Papa, and then we will turn headed toward Kilo Bravo November Golf.
There's a huge wind farm again, Dylan.
Yeah, it's the one we were flying around earlier. MP sound glitch in the P-38 too. I'll have to fix that.
What?
Got an MP sound glitch in the P-38.
Start more.
Keeps playing its shutdown sound.
Something killed my frame rate to 0.
Yeah, it's that. I'm sure it's that wind farm.
There's also another aircraft, a T6. Might try and ignore it.
Oh yeah, ignore that T6. That'll kill you.
What T6?
There's a Jivar flying a T6. He's 25 miles away, but still, that aircraft is a killer. "8,000 feet, 260 knots, GPS FMS 288. Warm up when you can, boys.
Please say again speed.
260 knots indicated, GPS FMS 288 at 8,000 feet.
Are you leveled out?
I am.
Oh, I'm still leveled. What the hell?
Please admire the hills and stuff off to our right and left side. This is nice stuff, you guys.
Okay, what is my about on the system timing? I've lost my on your smoke.
Turned it off. You still need it?
Yeah. I'm back on. Get on.
It's on.
Oh, it's over there. Right.
Somebody else popped smoke too.
Well, that'll be confusing.
Not really. More smoke makes everybody should have smoke, man. Smoke them if you got them, kids.
So everybody should turn on the smoke.
No,
or
no,
what
I was
do
just
they-
kidding. Don't do that. I mean, you can if you want to, but probably kill all the frame rates if everybody pops smoke. So other than the fact that you don't have any sound and the stick keeps smacking you in the face, Oscar Yankee, how is that P-51 behaving?
Please say again.
Other than the fact that the stick is hitting you in the face and you don't have any sound in the P-51, how is it flying for you?
The P-51 is great. The problem with the sound that the stick is in the P-47, but the P-51 is flying very great.
Does it have sound?
Yes, it has sound.
Is the stick hitting you in the face?
No,
Okay, thank you.
but if I look off, I am if I look directly up, I am seeing the top of my head. I can see my hair if I just look up.
Trying to eat the fly. In case everyone wonders what to do with all the planets, wobbling all over the place. Still doing 260 knots, yeah?
Yes, sir. There you are. Oswald and his sovereign senators. Woo. Gee, Lehman, sizzling Liz, sizzling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shake it, baby, shake it.
Oh, so much smoke. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes.
That was cool. Flash into Tiffy. Ooh, shiny. FG2606 and Marie. Oh, that's very swanky looking over MP. Falcon's the only one that involves enough to burn an Axis aircraft. Stuart Sea Fury. Ooh, nice shot. This is a nice shot.
What is the heading?
I don't know. Hang on. Some lockups here.
Please say again.
I'm getting lockups. Hang on. My heading is GPS FMS 271. We're at 8,000 feet, 260 knots.
271, true heading.
271 GPS FMS, sir.
GPS FMS, is that the true heading or heading?
That's true.
Okay. 271, right?
Correct.
It seems to be too much to write.
So quiet tonight.
We're all worn out.
been a hell of a week. A hell of a week, I tell you.
Oh my. Sucks to be you.
Shit, like, there's so many people coming down with the Rona. Like,
Oh my God, it's
freaking crazy.
it's great. It's scary.
Nothing in the UK, they don't just give the money. What's the news so far?
Can't hear you, man.
It's like
Yeah.
you're talking through a pillar. A pillar.
A
No,
pillow.
I think it's a head in the, it's his head in the bucket. I'm sure he has.
What's the nearest airport, please?
Nearest airport.
Yes, he's looking for the nearest airport.
Nearest airport, probably your best bet is Kate.
Uniform Lima.
We'll be at KLAX. We'll be at Los Angeles. Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
I'm back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
Passing through cloud.
Man, group seems to have closed up well. Nice video. Nice video. Woohoo. Woohoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aircraft in the shot.
I never get any shots tonight.
What is the target speed?
Target speed is 260 knots. Target altitude is 8,000 feet. Currently inbound to KLAX, Los Angeles, GPS FMS 270, due west. Either in minutes, and then we're going to turn right, fly over the coast, head up the coast. Whoa, that was crazy. Oh my God, somebody's out of control.
Cool, that's going down. Who's that?
Oh my God, I don't know.
I've lost sight of them in the cloud. Damn it. Can't see them go splat. Lost sight of them. Don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. I think it's coming back up.
That was a hell of a spin.
You have seen illusion and reality begin to overlap, and you, the line between them begins to disappear.
I meant to do that. I was trying to do that.
Yeah. Okay. We believe it.
No, really. Doing Oli. Trying to stall it?
Kunne du have turned the smoke on?
There's your smoke. Smoke him if you got him, boys. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Shooting from this perspective as we approach KLAX in the ocean at 8,000 feet. Nice scenery, nice scenery. I mean, for urban stuff. I've just learned to appreciate that. Watch me for the turn. We'll maintain 8,000 feet and 260 knots. Turn and fly up the coast here for a bit.
We have seen illusion and reality begin to overlap and fuse. The line between them begins to disappear.
Don't know. I'll call it out when I see it. It's gonna be right.
It's no use if it's wrong.
Here it comes. There it is. New heading, GPS FMS 287, right turn 287. Next destination, Kilo November, ta-da, Delta. 6 minutes.
Please don't let me go to waste. I need my memories erased. 'Cause I'm running out of space. And the mirror shows no face. Take me away. I need to get out of here. My life is a mess, I can take it no more. Let me escape from that distorted mind. Don't hold me back and don't take me right now. Fire is on the sky. Oh, why won't you take me outside where I'll be free and fly? I lay in chains. Darkness takes me alive. My life is at stake. I can't take it no more. Let me escape from a distorted
Oops. Oops. Look at that way even. Oops.
Please don't let me go to waste.
Catch
I
up.
need my memories erased. 'Cause I'm running out of space.
Kilo November, ta-da, Delta.
No face.
Kilo November, Tiffany, Delta. 3 minutes, 57 seconds.
Tiffany. Or somebody just fluttering away down there.
No, it's Tiffany. I just changed it.
I changed it to this.
I wanted to use Tada, but I think it's already taken and somebody else is spinning it off good.
Hello, Twitch viewers. We're waving at you.
Hello.
Can't see that, but we are waving it.
But with what?
I bet you anyone wave with.
Oh my.
California's very brown, isn't it?
Say again?
It's very brown.
Yeah, it is. Brown on the right side, blue on the left.
Sandy colour. Definitely not. Sound like where I live.
That's cool.
What's it?
Seconds. GPS FMS 12 degrees, turning right to 12 degrees, maintain 8,000 feet temporarily. 260 knots. We're going to start a descent here at 1,500 feet per minute on my mark. Descending at minus 1,500 feet per minute. Stand by.
Minus 1500 feet per minute.
We're going to descend at a rate of 1,500 feet per minute.
Roger. Now or
Mark.
later?
Yep, begin now, please. descending to 4,000 feet. New GPS FMS 19er. Descending through 6,000 on my way to 4, maintaining 260 knots.
60 knots.
Yeah, nuts. We're about 90 seconds out of Kilo Sierra Z Papa. We'll return for our final destination of Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha. Our final destination of the night.
So, Kilo Sierra Zulu Papa is not our final destination.
No.
I'm descending into a mountain here.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, but that's what you've got us doing.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Locked up again.
What happened?
Oh, there's an airport there. That's going to the waypoint. See the cloud. Turning left. Turning left to 277 GPS.
Left turn, 277, 277. Cap at 4,000 feet, please. GPS FMS 275 now.
I think I used a slower turn rate than the Sea Fury.
Swallowed by a Sea Fury?
I said you've got a slower turn rate than the Sea Fury.
Thing's a monster. It's like the F8F. Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha is our final destination. 7 minutes 30 seconds roughly. Maintain 4,000 feet. GPS FMS 274.
Please say again final destination.
Destination is Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha, 4,000 feet. 260 knots. GPS FMS 274, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the wrong person.
So maybe someone knows the answer to this. With if I use like view the various aircraft and look from their perspectives. On some aircraft, all the instruments are visible and functioning. In some aircraft, they're not. Does anybody know how that works?
Depends on the aircraft. All the aircraft.
Well, not particularly this week, but in the past I have noticed that because I try to shoot videos. Like, sometimes you get in other people's cockpits and it's like a mess. Doesn't cruise up the coast. Five minutes out.
So oil rigs out.
Oh yeah, we actually cruised up there and landed on them one time with helicopters.
Yes, I couldn't see them then.
Ah, that sucks.
Couldn't see them now. Couldn't see them then.
Let's land on them then.
No.
No.
I can try.
Looks like an F-15 flew past the ground.
What?
Was that F-14 around?
F-14's
F-14. That was my line.
Are we just landing at this airport?
Yes, we are. Final destination.
I won't say that because that was a movie where everyone died. Which is really impossible to do. We're going to die right now, but
We're coming in on the runway. We'll do a low pass over it and then come in from the other direction like we did at the midpoint.
why is it?
Continue to fly off to the west and then we'll come back.
very weird again because of the frame rate.
I wish I could understand you, man.
Because that fan screen is fairly blunt.
Oh, you sorry, mate. Sounds like you get your head stuck inside a bucket. Oh, no, toilet bowl, I'm pretty sure.
Same as last week. Same birthday.
Sending around a little pass up front, mate.
Yeah, you can begin descending on your own. We're to continue on west here, and we'll come in on, I don't remember what runway it is, goes back the other way.
So you want us to fly over, turn around and land? Yeah.
Roger that.
On this same runway.
Roger that.
Okay then.
Any particular plan where we meet at the end?
I had a plan, but I don't remember it.
Okay, flying pass complete. There.
Damn it, that's twice I've done that.
No.
Please wait active test to start. Replay start. Working barrels.
Perfect 3-pointer.
Well done.
So, where are we parking?
I think there's a tower or an area up right off the left side of this runway.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Yep, find a place. I'll find you.
No tower, nowhere.
This is kind of cool about these airplanes taxiing.
Yeah, pulling the wings up because you focus that part right and you break them.
Park up on Stuart.
I'm fine.
Finally.
Somebody landed. Oh, that's Oscar Yankee, you are live on camera. Don't screw it up on the world alone.
I'm gonna try my best. Is it possible to see if I have a parking brake enabled?
Don't put your wheel brakes on.
Please again.
Do not put your wheel brakes on.
Yes, but if I have forgotten to put off the...
Stall. And they're dead.
Oh.
Yep, that's called dead.
Aw, just hit Control R and do it again.
Alright, doing it again.
That's far enough. There we go. Don't stall it this time. Hey, you can follow your own smoke then. That's gone.
He's parked in that building. That was a neat trick.
Don't stall it this time.
Oh, but the problem is I have the press to talk found on my keyboard, so if I want to talk, I can't have hands on the throttle. And I'm on Linux, so I can't bind it to my joystick.
Wow, what is going on with your smoke? Anybody else see that? He's got the yellow, then it's got blue and stuff.
I can't do that when I'm watching him land.
I'm sorry, never mind.
You need to get down a bit lower now because you're going to run out of runway. Cut the throttle, cut the throttle, cut the throttle, cut the throttle. Nose up, nose up,
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Cut the throttle, don't touch your brakes.
Don't slam the brakes on. You'll go right on your nose. Tap the brakes, tap the brakes.
Full flap.
He's got full flaps, I think.
Yeah, it looks like full flaps. He's fine. Just don't slam your brakes on.
There you go. There you go.
Look at you. Woohoo!
And the power slide.
That was just for show. I'm trying to figure out how. Can anybody else see that blue smoke? He's got the yellow smoke and then it's blue.
No.
No, I always
Is this? I can only see yellow smoke coming out.
I can only see the yellow as well.
Isn't that weird?
Must be a flashback, man.
No, dude. It's like massive flatulence. Turn your smoke off, Oscar Yankee.
Oh yeah, slide into the parking space.
It slides into the parking space. That's cool.
Found out what my problem with my microphone was.
What was that?
Much better.
Yeah, I've got a new webcam, and it's probably picking up the mic on that. Was the headphones.
That's much better.
Yeah. No. He's personally, he's showing off now.
Dude, just close your throttle and let it coast.
Thanks, Voodoo. It was great. It was great fun.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yep. Good fun. Alex has got next week's flight.
All right, sweet.
Don't steal that one. There he goes. He's killed us again. Look. Then we chopped the front off the first time. He's running it again.
Yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. Nighty night. Well, I'm gonna kill this movie then.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the live broadcast so we can name all on Twitch.
Thanks for a good flight night. I hope seeing you all next time.
Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
User disconnected from